Hi everyone, and welcome to my house. My name is Lenny Kozlowski, Products Director for the PTAC Council in the greater Northwest Indiana area. Today, because we're all getting kind of crazy here and wanting to do things, and a lot of camps, unfortunately, are closing down for at least this year, hopefully coming back next year. Um, I wanted to get you guys pumped and amped. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set up a few videos, and what I'm going to do in these videos is show you skits and songs that you can do at campfire with your troop, pack, or your family gatherings. A lot of these are fun. I know that a lot of you who know me from PTAC know I'm known for our Squigee hunt, and this is Pepe. I will be going over those. Those will probably be my first two videos. And don't worry, I'm going to go slowly and slowly guide you into what we're talking about and how we're doing things. So if you have any questions, you can always comment below. If you know who I am, you can always search me up. And I am not afraid to answer any questions about any skits. I have been known to also go, when things are open, to help out in pack and troop meetings, just showing skits to the kids, just to get them more involved in the funds of scouting. Okay, now, being the beginning of the video, I want to go over a few things. Now, when you're doing skits and songs, you got to remember the 4 rules. There are 4 rules to making a fantastic skit. Number 1, be loud! Remember, not every camp has a microphone, so you got to be loud. Stand up! Do it! Easy. Step 2, be clear. All right? Number 2 is be clear. And the reason you want to be clear and be able to enunciate and say what you're saying is so that people understand what you're saying. So you can't just be loud and be like, or use a voice where you're like, you got to be loud and clear with your voice. So if you're going to be really loud, you have to make sure that everyone can understand you. Even if you're using a different voice, you have to make sure that people can understand you. Otherwise, the skit doesn't work. Okay? 3, don't be afraid. 3, don't be afraid. Okay? I know it's very tough, but remember, everybody here that's here is here because they want to be and they want to have fun. We're all here to enjoy the campfire. We're all here to enjoy the skits. Nobody's here to make fun of you. All right? This is one of the most important things, is not to be afraid. So the loud and clear stuff, yeah, you definitely want those, but you definitely don't want to be afraid. Because if you're afraid, then just calm down, count to 10. You got this. I have confidence in you. And then number 4. Now number 4 should be number 1, but I put it number 4 because I can. Number 4 is to have fun. Like I said, everybody's at the campfire to have fun. So if you're not having fun, do you think anybody else is going to have fun? Very important rules. 1, be loud. 2, be clear and enunciate so people can understand you. Rule 3, don't be afraid. And finally, rule 4 is to have fun. All right? Now, so now that the dry stuff is over with, let's get into the fun of it. All right? So the first skit I'm going to teach you guys is a squeegee hunt, which is one of my most famous ones. And I know there's many different versions. I do my own version. So I'm going to go over it step by step, and then we'll go back and do the whole thing through and through. Okay? So when we do this, the first thing we're going to do is, this is my favorite song. And then everybody's going to say, this is my favorite song too. Okay. Now, this is a repeat after me song. Now, when you say a repeat after me song, guess what? Everybody else should go, this is a repeat after me song. And it's also a do as I do. And then hopefully they go, do as I do. Okay? So, those first 2 steps are pretty easy. Right now, you're probably repeating after me because you're ready to go. All right, so we're going to start it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Going on a squeegee hunt. Going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. What's set up ahead? What's set up ahead? Now, once again, that's pretty easy. And that is the main course. And then there's different verses. Okay, so the one part that you'll remember is going on a squeegee hunt, gonna catch a big one, I'm not afraid. Now, with the miracle of technology, I will be having underneath me right here-ish, pretty much going on a squeegee hunt. So you can follow along, make it a lot easier for those that are more read learners than visual learners, okay? Because I know that everybody has a different way of thinking, so I want to make sure that people understand in different various actions and words and stuff like that. So we're good. Okay, so going on a squeegee hunt, gonna catch a big one, I'm not afraid. Perfect. First step done. Second one is the first chorus, all right? Now, the first chorus goes grass. And then they repeat grass. Now, when the people are supposed to talk, I'm going to have it in parentheses so that you guys can understand that you say one thing, then they say it, then you say it, then vice, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So, grass. Grass. Can't go around it. And you also want to do these motions too. So you want to make sure that you can't go around it so that people are also, you know, following everything you do. That's what you want to do. I know my hands are moving all over the place. Sorry. I love seeing it. So, grass. Can't go around it. Can't go over it. Got to go through it. Now, obviously, I'm going to pause. I'm going to put the quotations now. Or not quotations, but the parentheses. So that you guys understand that you're not supposed to repeat your same thing twice. Okay? So, when you see it now, you'll understand that I'm just going to give it a pause. And it'll be a pause for you guys, too, because I wanted to make sure that when we do it, you guys can go through, stop, rewind, play it back, and you know, give your or just stop, repeat it a few times, and then go on to the next step, like any kind of informational video. Going on a squeegee hunt, gonna catch a big one, I'm not afraid. What's that up ahead? Grass. Can't go around it. Can't go over it. Gotta go through it. And now is the fun part. We actually show you what grass is. This is grass. Just rubbing your hands together. It makes that nice sound. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. When you do it, you'll hear it too. Okay? So, we can do this for as long as we want or as short as we want. I would recommend shorter because if you keep doing it, your hands start to get hot. Okay? So, going on a squeegee hunt, gonna catch a big one, I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? Grass. Grass. Can't go around it. Can't go over it. Gotta go through it. Now, just to let you know, you can change it up. You don't have to go, you can go under it, over it, around, and then finally you go through. But you can change it up. Don't take that too seriously. That is some improv that you can do. Okay? So, grass. All right, we're going through the grass now. We're not saying anything. We're just making the motions, making the noise. What we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit louder with our voice, and we're going to sing the chorus, and then we're going to go to the next thing. All right, now also when you're going through this, when you do big one, you kind of arch back, bring your arms out a little, you know, as far as you can, and then your leg comes up. Like you want to emphasize the hugeness of the squeegee. All right. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to make a big thing, like gonna catch a big one. And you, like I said, as we go on, you get louder and louder and louder. So it makes it more fun. Okay. Going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? On to the next step. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms. Now, mushrooms is a little bit different. Everything you do is pretty much going to involve your hands. So, be aware. Your hands are going to be moving all over the place. Okay? So, mushrooms. Can't go under them. Can't go over them. Gotta go through them. Clasp your hands like this. And then what you want to do is just clap like this. You can even flatten out and go like this. I like this sound. Where it's a little bit cupped. Just like that. And then you go through the mushrooms. We're going through the mushrooms. Now, going on to the third item. Once again, a little bit louder, a little bit more crazy. So, going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. Now, of course, what was I missing there? You guys know? That's right, my hands. Hands are very, very important. If you don't do the hand motions, they won't do the hand motions. And what's the fun of just going on a squeegee hunt? Okay? It's going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? Mud. Well, can't go around it. Can't go under it. Gotta go through it. Now this one is really fun when you actually get to doing it. This one is fun. Kids love it because what you do is you stick on that tongue like this. You still do this. So you're doing a raspberry. Okay? And then to make it even more fun, because we're walking through the mud, right? So this is the mud. And then this is us going through the mud. Okay? I know. It's a chuckle every time I do it as well. So we definitely want to make sure that we're having fun too. Keep the smile. It's always fun. Okay? So, can't go, like I said, you can go, can't go over it, can't go under it, can't go around it, gotta go through it. Now, if you just want to do default, can't go over it, can't go under it, that's fine. You can do that every time. Like I said, that, whatever you want. Okay, so, now, what we're going to do is the fourth chorus. I know there's a lot to this song. The fourth chorus we're going to go through is a bridge. Now, a lot of kids, I make this one a little bit longer because the kids love this one. When we're going across the bridge, well, let's first not get ahead of ourselves. Going on a squeegee hunt. Louder, more emphasis. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? A bridge. Can't go around it. Can't go under it. Gotta cross it. And then, this one's really easy. It's Tarzan. For you guys that don't know who Tarzan is, it's like a big ape marking its territory. Okay? Just like that. So, can't go around it, gotta cross it. Alright, now I hope you guys are keeping track of which way we're going. Alright, so the first thing we did was grass, then mushrooms, then mud, and then the bridge. Okay, so now that we got all those steps down, we're getting to one of the final verses, okay? Now, once again, louder, more crazy. You ready? Going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? A tree. Can't go under it. Can't go through it, right? Can't go through a tree. Unless it's one of those redwoods. But anyway, we're not getting into that. Can't go through it. Gotta climb it. Okay? Now, this one is a little bit different. It's climb, cross, and then go through. Okay? But this one you gotta climb, and this one, we're like a mime, if you guys know what a mime is. Or we have an imaginary ladder in front of us. Alright? So we're gonna climb that imaginary ladder 10 feet. Okay? This is the motion. And then we're also gonna go 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet, 90 feet, 100 feet. Right? We're going to stop at 100 feet. Okay? Always stop at 100. You don't want to get yourself too far off, too far in your head. Okay? Now that we're at the top, this is one of my favorite parts. Okay? This is where we get a little bit fast. Okay? First, it's slow, and then we just bolt. Okay? So, look into the east. Look into the west. Okay? Just like that. You can do the wave, or you can just go looking, looking. Now, it doesn't matter if it's east or west. I mean, if you're really that coordinated, you can do east, west, north, south, because that's how my house is positioned, okay? But for video purposes, that's east, that's west, okay? It happens. Now, look into the east. Look into the west. What's that up ahead? A squeegee! Ah! Now, obviously, we're going to get really loud, like, oh my gosh, this is a squeegee! Wah! Alright, now once we find the squeegee, we're going to go down through everything we just did. So we got to do everything backwards. So, where are we at? That's right, we're at the top of the tree. So what we want to do is get off the tree, right? So, 90 feet, 80 feet, 70 feet, 60 feet, 50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet, 10 feet. What was next? That's right, the bridge. So, let's go over the bridge. Ah! What was next? What's next? Mud. Right. So, good. Now remember, you want to make sure that everybody's following you through this. Otherwise, it means nothing. So we want to make sure that, when we go down the bridge, everybody's trying to go 90 feet, 80 feet, 70 feet. Most likely they'll catch up to you, which is all right. We want them to be following us. So if they're right next to us, we're still going through it. So, bridge, same thing, mud. Next, the mushrooms. And we go, and then we go grass. Awesome. We're almost home, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. So, next. Loudest and most crazy for most of this part. So, going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. And then we go quiet. I'm not afraid. And then everybody's going to clap for you. Because that's the end of the song. Now, I hope that was pretty easy. Once again, we're going to go through the full thing. Like I said, I'll have in parentheses when they're supposed to say it. I am going to make it just a tiny bit slower so that you guys can stop, rewind, play, all that good stuff. So, hey Lenny, I heard you got a song for us. That's right, I do have a song for us, and it's my favorite song. And the best thing about it is, it's a repeat after me song. And it's a do as I do song. Yeah. All right. You guys ready? Okay. Here we go. Going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's that up ahead? Grass. Can't go around it. Can't go over it. Gotta go through it. a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? Mushrooms. Can't go under them. Can't go around them. Gotta go through them. Going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? Mud. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Gotta go through it. Going on a squeegee hunt. Gonna catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? A bridge. Can't go around it. Can't go under it. Gotta cross it. Going on a squeegee hunt. Gotta catch a big one. I'm not afraid. What's it up ahead? A tree. Can't go under it. Can't go through it. Gotta climb it. 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet, 90 feet, 100 feet. Look into the east. Look into the west. What's it up ahead? A squeegee! Ah! 90 feet, 80 feet, 70 feet, 60 feet, 50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet, 10 feet. Going on a squeegee hunt! Gonna catch a big one! I'm not afraid. All right, good job, everyone. Now, like I said with that last part, you want to go a little bit faster, but you guys did a fantastic job. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you have comments, whoop, put them in the comments. So, if you like this video, like this video. If you have any comments, go down to the bottom. I do have other videos, and like I said, I will be making more of these camp counselor videos shortly. So yeah, I will be making more videos later, so look for them soon. And until next time, this is Lenny, part of the Cub Camp crew. Enjoy your summer, guys. Thanks.